Welcome everybody back to Rob's MetalWorks. We are here at the Corova to taste the steel of Southern California's EXMORTUS. Brings me great pleasure to welcome Conan and Dave of the band. Welcome, gentlemen, to the program.
Nice to be here, man.
Good to see you, Dave.
Hell yeah, rock and roll.
Oh man, I'm so happy and I'm so stoked to see you guys play tonight and kind of see all the shreds going on. There's going to be some people out there though, despite that you guys have been around for a while now, since 2002. Yeah, does it seem that long?
It seems pretty long, yes. It's most of my life, so yeah.
But I think you know, as you guys are kind of breaking out more and more out of, you know, California and across the states, EXMORTUS, the band, is becoming more well-known and more well-known for what you guys do so well. So for those people out there tonight, the young people, some of the old schooler people who are coming on to EXMORTUS, Conan, if you can, just share a little bit about the history of the band for those people.
Well, we've fucked good. I don't know where to start, man. Me and Mario were cousins. Mario's the drummer.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah, we started the band just as kids. We were like, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing, you know, just fucking jamming around, you know, jamming together. And we started the name since 2002, 2003. We released like some EPs, and we just did it for fun. But we didn't start getting serious till, I guess, the first album, which was In Hatred's Flame, 2007. Released on our own, and then released on Heavy Artillery with different artwork and whatnot. And we started, you know, actually getting serious with, you know, not just messing around. We still fuck around, granted, right? But we've been taking things more seriously now.
Yeah.
And we went through so many lineup changes. You just mentioned right now earlier too, but we can't keep up, yeah, because we're always changing members. But we've been pretty solid so far, so don't worry, you don't have to memorize all these other members.
I want to talk about something I think that's kind of interesting too. You know, EXMORTUS, you know, when I see kind of your artwork and some of the names of your songs and your lyrics, you guys kind of have like follow this like barbarian type of warrior theme and a lot of that. Where does that come from? I mean, is that kind of from Conan the Barbarian? Is that where you get your nickname?
Much, yeah, I mean, yeah, I was like one of my favorite movies as a child. I don't know why I was allowed to watch that movie as a kid. Great parenting, I guess, you know. And I don't know, I always liked that stuff. I loved, you know, Tolkien, you know, reading his books and then seeing the movies. Just a big fucking nerd, man. Like just playing video games, all that, you know, fantasy shit.
Yeah.
I love it, you know. And so you just write about, you know, that kind of stuff.
And does the guy on the cover, the warrior, is it the same guy on every cover?
It kind of seems like it. I mean, we purposely didn't want that, but it's like, it looks cool.
You can not always see his face, you know, his face too much.
Yeah, it's a very Frank Frazetta, Death Dealer inspired, totally. I mean, the cool thing is about the artwork is that we didn't ask Phil Levere. He did Pleasure to Kill, creators art.
He did some Celtic Frost too, right?
Yes. Yeah. Even Hyrax, recent album like a couple years ago. So we didn't tell him anything we wanted. He's like, hey, check it out, I'm working on something, and then it's just exactly what we want. So
it looks great, man. I love that old school artwork.
Oh yeah, I love it too, man. I love that style. I love that whole canvas, you know, look, oil on canvas look. I can't speak. I'm fucking sick. Sorry.
Let's talk a little bit about what you're delivering musically. Dave, you kind of a big part of that. You know, we were talking off camera, doing a lot of guitar work. You guys are just so amazing, you know, and even some of your peers, you know, really commend you guys for what you guys are doing on stage and playing. For those people who are kind of catching on to the vibe,
I would say like, I guess maybe neoclassical kind of thrash metal, I guess you'd call it, or death metal, I don't know. You know, it's got like all the hints of fucking, you know, classical music and stuff, and I mean, we take everything from Randy Rhoads and Eddie Van Halen and Yngwie, and they took everything from fucking Beethoven and Bach and Wagner and shit, so, you know, naturally, it's got some of that mixed in there, I guess, and then, you know, Conan's like the fucking main man, you know, so the guy's just fucking basically Beethoven and reincarnated.
It's like a classical kind of little clip there.
Yeah, it's actually the first movement of the Appassionata, which we actually do play on the album. We play the third movement on the album, but the guy that did the video for us, he's a big fan of classics as well, so he was really into doing that video for us, and he wanted to put that in there as a kind of teaser, I guess. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I like how it came out. It's really good.
And you guys, at the beginning of January, released your latest release, Ride Forth, out on Prosthetic Records. To me, it kind of seems, I've heard a lot of your older stuff, it kind of seems like the band is really kind of getting its momentum now, really kind of at the peak of, above and beyond what you've done in the past. Would you kind of agree with that?
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, we've been getting on a lot of opportunities lately, and way more than before. I mean, this is the fourth album, hence the name Ride Forth.
Yeah.
We're very punny guys. But it's the second one on Prosthetic Records. Ever since we signed with Prosthetic Records, we've been pretty much really like hitting hard, grinding a lot. Have a lot of tours coming up. For sure, we have them on Amarth next season in spring. So we just want to work at doing that constantly, like constantly tour every season, and just keep going. And it seems like we have a lot of chances to do that now with all the music we're writing and recording and releasing. So yeah, totally, man. I'm stoked.
And if I'm not mistaken, all you people out there in San Antonio, remember when EXMORTUS comes back with them on Amarth, it'll be at the Aztec Theater.
Oh, nice.
Very beautiful amphitheater, man. You guys are gonna love it.
Oh, I'm so
Has
excited.
like this Mayan vibe to it.
Nice. That'd be interesting with the Vikings there, right? It's like this is us, man. We're Mexican.
Yeah, you gotta represent.
Yeah, right.
So you guys are on the road. What have the shows been like so far on this run?
They've been great. I mean,
With Warbringer and Enforcer from Sweden.
this is like, all these bands are like really fucking grinding it out there, and everyone. I mean, we're all a little bit different too, So
Yeah.
it's like Cauldron's like more like old school heavy metal, and so is Enforcer, but
Yeah.
they're like the visual aspect of it too, because like their show just a fucking. I wasn't around in the '80s, but I mean, if I was pretty sure that's kind of close to what it felt like. And then for us, I don't know what the fuck we are, but it was something crazy.
That's the great thing about you guys, I think, is that you guys really are delivering kind of your own vibe.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I never really. I probably should. I never really think about what I'm doing. It's just like I just do it because I like it. So, fuck it. We're having a good time. We want to make everyone have a good time with us. So, we just do what we do.
So aside from the Amon Amarth tour, I mean, do you want to continue to tour, for the rest of this year?
Yeah, honestly, yes. My job just fired me last week. So.
Oh, really?
They're like, yeah, you're never gonna get home, huh? I'm like, yeah, well.
Wow.
So yeah, fuck it. I need to work.
Good, man. That's good. And I also, I think a lot of people out there know that you're kind of pitching in and kind of doing double duty, helping the Warbringer guys out.
Of course, yeah. It's been a lot of fun. Very tired. I'm sick now.
I was gonna ask you that.
I just got sick a couple of days ago, I think, and now I can feel it. So we'll see if I could actually do it. But I'll be alright. It's been cool. I just need need some coffee, but I'll be alright tonight. It's been a lot of fun though. I mean, and I was always a fan of Warbringer when we all started out back in 2000. When the fuck was that? 2006, I think, was our first show together. And yeah, we'd play shows together here and there, and then finally we got a tour, together. And I'm filling in, so that's just interesting how things work out.
That's great to see. I want to see that too, kind of how you blend in, because I've seen the Warbringer guys before.
Yeah, of course, they're fucking awesome, dude.
So, you guys did the video for Relentless. Any other videos you want to do? Do you like doing videos? Do you think they're important?
Yeah, it's always important. I mean, people want to see how, because I think a big thing that people talk about is us visually, like our performance. They like seeing us playing the songs and shredding the songs, and so anything that we can do to showcase, I guess, that aspect of the band, we're interested in doing. I mean, Conan's been doing a lot of the lessons, showing techniques and stuff on how to do play certain songs and shit, so it's like, just trying to get, I guess, push our fucking faces out there, like, look at me, look.
You guys have such distinct faces.
Look at this face. Look at me play.
Yeah,
Like I said, I'm in need of a job. Set me up. I need to give lessons. Thank you.
I think you guys bring up a very good point. And actually, I was going to ask about it. Definitely, I think people would agree that one of your biggest attributes is really just what you guys do on stage. You guys are very powerful, entertaining on stage, really kind of just going all balls out. And not only just with your playing too, because I've seen players can shred, but they're really boring. You guys are really up there working it hard, man, and putting on a show.
Thank you very much. I mean, honestly, I just moved because I'm like, fuck. I gotta pee, man. Damn, I'm all jittery from the coffee I drink to stay up, and I'm trying to hit like that note, but it's a stretch, so I have to move with it. So it's really just natural.
Cool.
Honestly.
Cool. Let's. You guys are guitar players, and you love guitar. Obviously, we have to talk about guitars. Talk to me a little bit about what I know. You guys kind of have historically kind of played some of the off-cent Vs. David, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you play the Alexi Lejo V?
ESP. I recently got sponsored by ESP.
All right, congrats, man.
Thank you. And I was playing that guitar since I was like 16. My first job I ever got, I was like fucking as soon as I get enough, I'm getting a guitar. And then I went to Sam Ash, got a guitar, and that was the one. And I played that for my entire career in EXMORTUS or even playing live. It's just been that guitar. And then, you know, I got sponsored. They gave me like the next version of that guitar and another backup one.
Sweet.
And so hopefully I can get more from ESP.
All right.
But
Play your cards right, Dave. And maybe one day you'll have your own signature.
But then I had the cool thing was just the white V's. I mean, he had a Black Jackson before, and that shit kind of broke. And then he was, you know, Tack from he used to be in EXMORTUS, had that guitar, the white one he has. So now it's like, you know, when I joined, I think that became kind of like that's how people knew us. Like because I remember one guy got mad when we didn't have the white V's.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I don't know. That's like a cool aspect that people really talk about, like the white V, the flying white V's. But I mean, everybody loves pointy white guitars.
Who doesn't? That's pretty. Because that's a shredder's guitar.
Yeah, totally, man. It's like it looks sharp. It's gonna sound sharp. It's like gonna cut your head off when you fucking hear it, you know. And I think it goes with our sound, and we rock the twin white V attack. So I have a black V that's as backup, but when I play it doesn't look as cool. I mean,
but yours is an ESP too, right?
No, it's I'm with Jackson.
Oh, you're
yeah,
Jackson.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the Rhodes V's.
Oh, okay,
they're pretty much the same kind of thing. They look, you know, they complement each other a lot. So yeah, the white guitar. Something about the white guitars. They stand out, you know. Looks cool, and they're sharp. So I mean, it's heavy fucking metal, you know. You know,
and I guess the more accolades you get for your playing, I think the more attention it also brings to EXMORTUS. I saw some video. It wasn't too long ago that you got on stage with Marty Friedman, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was for the Marty Friedman tour. Yeah.
We just, believe it or not, we just interviewed Marty Friedman last night. He was here.
Yeah.
We just interviewed him last night.
At this venue here.
No, it was at Fitzgerald's. Up north.
Marty Freeman and Jordan Ziff. There was a Chargy there too, and Kiyoshi was. They're all there.
Yeah, his Japanese band.
Yeah, we love them.
Those guys. Yeah.
We toured with them, and we just made like the best relationship with those guys. Those guys are so awesome, and just the best fucking musicians I've ever seen in my life. Like, seriously.
The chick, the bass player, she's pretty rad.
Yoshi, she's amazing. She's awesome.
Yeah.
Bass is like, come on, like, dude. If you're a guy and you can't play as good as she is, man, come on. What are you doing?
You better
work
harder.
what are you doing with your life, man? Come on.
Hey, but Japanese people are really kind of diehard, you know, how do you say, disciplined people.
Yeah, I know. Like, so I'm surprised they dug us. I'm like, oh yeah, we're not laid back, huh? Not too laid back, I guess, huh? Fuck it.
So did you have a relationship with Marty before that night, or?
Oh yeah, well we got to know. The thing is, that night was like towards the end of the tour. It was actually the second to last date, I think, right? And so at the Whiskey, when I actually decided to go play, because I was so scared, I was all nervous. I mean, I know he did that like every night. He had someone come on stage and play. He'd pick someone from the audience, and I said, dude, can I have that spot like back home at the Whiskey in LA? He's like, yeah, totally, dude. Like, I don't know why
cool.
I don't know why you do that any other time. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm scared, man. But he was cool. I got a jam with him on the bus a couple of times, and he even asked me to show him a lick of that we do, the Moonlight Sonata, the arpeggio thing, and I was just like, my heart stopped. I was like, no way. I was like, oh shit, yeah.
You just saw it one time.
It's like, he's like, oh, I got it.
He actually said something in our interview last night about still continuing to learn even at his tenure and age.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, I mean, you figure, you're like, damn, like a god such as he is, he's like, oh, he's mastered it all. He doesn't need to do anything. But I can see where he comes from, because there's so many things you could do, so many things you could express. It's like, it's limitless. The guitar is just simply an instrument. Music is infinite. So
right.
Totally.
Sweet, guys. Hey, man, I don't want to keep you guys longer. Any of you guys need to rest up. You're going to go on in a little bit. Any last words, Dave, for the people in San Antonio and around the world who will see this interview?
Well, I guess we're talking about guitar, but okay, so check this out. All right, so guitar. Learning guitar is like learning martial arts. Your training never ends. Remember that.
You're already deadly.
Spent.
Any last words, Cody?
Oh yeah, definitely. Check out our new shit. We're going to be in a town near you at some point, so shred forth, motherfuckers. Right on.
Remember, everyone out there, the name is EXMORTUS from LA. Their brand new CD out on Prosthetic Records is called Ride Forth. Be sure to go pick it up right now. You saw the band only on Rob's MetalWorks.